because I don't always respond to the Hellenic. Sometimes I respond to the Cypriot as well. Ambiguity. Anyway, so I was about to ask about the IMF Board of Directors yesterday's meeting on the Article 4 report on Greece. What's going on? What's your readout of the Board of Directors meeting? What do you expect? And have you been contacted by anyone to arrange any special meeting in the following days on the possible conclusion of the second review somehow? Thanks.
Okay, I will call Annika on this important day of the signing of the Maastricht Treaty, the 25th anniversary of the signing, and not the entry into force, as I mistakenly said.
Hi, Athanasius. The Commission takes note of the conclusion of the IMF's Article 4 consultation on Greece. Our priority at this time is to conclude the review as soon as possible, and we're working intensively with the Greek authorities as well as other partners to make this happen. As for your question about upcoming meetings, I wouldn't have any comment on that at this point.
Yanis.
Well, we mentioned repeatedly that work continues. Are we working with any time frame whatsoever beyond as soon as possible? Thank you.
We are working with the time frame of making this happen.
Second go, Athanasius.
That's from yesterday, but maybe it's a technical issue and not a real problem, because I think I heard you yesterday, and I was trying to listen it again, saying that the ESM is committing to programs with Greece with IMF financing whenever possible. Is that the case? Do you use the word whenever possible, or always IMF financing is the case, has to be there, and that's the precondition as described in the ESM bylaws? Thanks.
I think there's a little bit of confusion here. The only thing I was referring to yesterday was the ESM treaty, where, as you know, it refers to working together with the IMF wherever possible. However, we do work within the agreements of last year's Eurogroup, December and May, where the IMF committed to its intention to recommend to the Executive Board a new financing arrangement. No change there.
Is it on the economics, Bruno? Yes, go ahead.
Why do you think it was that this majority, or certainly large group of people on the IMF board, simply don't get it? They simply don't understand why Greece should reach a 3.5 surplus target. Why don't they get it? Why do they still think there's going to be this explosive debt bomb further down the line? Are they kind of stupid? Have they not spoken to the right experts? Can you put us and them right?
I certainly cannot, but I think I'd encourage you to ask the IMF on their views. We continue to believe that the agreements, the commitments reached for the programs are both credible and ambitious, and I'd like to leave it there.
Okay, let's leave it there. Thank you, Annika. Let's move on. Anything else for the day? Yes, Catherine, go ahead.